Today we're making energy balls, a kid-friendly recipe. We are going miniature golfing today, but we wanted a fun snack to have before we go miniature golfing. And my husband brought the older kids to ballet and youth group, so we're going to bring them a snack later as well. Alright, so what are we making again? Energy balls! Great. Alright, so we have here salt, marshmallows, chocolate chips, chia seeds, honey, nut butter, vanilla, and oats. So I will put this in the description, the recipe. So first we're going to dump the 1 cup of oats into the bowl. Okay. We're then going to put 2 tablespoons of chia seeds to that. Did you want to add any in, partner?
Sure.
Okay. Alright. So that's the chia seeds. Now we're going to put a pinch of sea salt. Here you go. Put a little bit of sea salt in there, This is our kitty friend, Bluebell. Alright, so we're adding a pinch of sea salt here. And now we're going to put a 1/2 cup of creamy nut butter. You can use peanut butter, and we are using here, we have almond butter today. Okay. So I'm just going to measure a 1/2 cup of nut butter. I'm measuring today with my ball jar. Alright. Does that look like it's a 1/2 cup, partner, or do we have to put a little more?
Probably.
We're going to put that in there. A 1/2 cup of nut butter. And now, one of our favorite things is honey. Alright, partner, we're going to add a little honey, okay? So we need a 1/4 cup of honey. So 1/4 cup will do 2 tablespoons. We're going to put that in there. And then 1 more. This honey is really delicious. Okay. One of my partner here's favorite things is vanilla. So I'm going to let her add the vanilla. So we need a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. However, if you put a little more in there, that will be just fine. Here you go. So just measure that over the bowl. Add the vanilla in. Okay. Just pour it in. No, don't worry about it. Just pour it in. So we're combining the oats, the chia seeds, and the salt. And then we're going to add the nut butter, honey, and vanilla. We're going to stir it up until it's all combined. All right. So we're going to stir this up really good. It's very sticky. Right, so we're stirring this, and we're going to add the chocolate chips. We need, how much chocolate chips do we need here? What does it say? It says 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, mini chocolate chips. So that's what we're going to add. We're going to measure out 1/4 cup of chocolate chips into a ball jar, so about a 1/4 cup. So, or we could just do 2 tablespoons. That's a bit easier if we just measure 2 tablespoons on here. All right. So, and if there's extra, we will not complain, will we?
No.
No, because we love chocolate chips. All right. So we're gonna stir this up. Okay. We're stirring up the chocolate chips. And then we're going to stir in the marshmallows. How much marshmallows do we need? 1/4 cup of marshmallows, or 2 tablespoons. All right. And then the fun part will be coming up. So let's add the marshmallows. Extra maybe fell in there. That's okay. And then we're going to stir this all up as good as we can. And then our hands might get a little bit sticky as we're going to roll these into an energy ball, or energy, some people call them energy bites. We call them energy balls. So we're mixing up the honey, we're mixing up the oats, the nut butter, the chocolate chips, the marshmallows, all that good stuff. Do you want to help me make the balls, partner?
Sure.
Okay, you might have to put the kitty down for a little while, just to rinse any cat fur off. Okay. All right, so now we're about to roll our energy balls. So you're just gonna take a tablespoon, put it in your hand, and roll it into a ball. All right. And these will be a delicious snack. The chia seeds, the nut butter, everything will fill you with lots of energy. Would you like to try one?
Sure.
Okay. So I have my test taster over here. She's gonna let me know how they taste. What do you think, test taster?
They're really good.
Oh, good. We used to make these all the time, but we haven't made them in a while, so we're happy to make them again. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing us make these energy bites. I will put the recipe in the description, and I hope you enjoy this kid-friendly recipe. Maybe make it with your kids. God bless and have a great day.